Welcome everyone to this session of Yoga Nidra. It's going to be grounding. It's in celebration of my business's 13th anniversary. And there's something special. Today's the 13th. And if you add that in numerology, it's a 4. And 4 has been a really special number in my business. I had a couple years where all I kept seeing was 44 everywhere. And it's a number of structure and building foundation. And I've found ways to have structure in my business without like losing my freedom, which I think I was afraid of. So to me now, it's something that we can use that grounding and structure to support us, and we're going to kind of focus on that, as well as there was a full moon on Wednesday, so that'll be a focus in this Yoga Nidra as well. And I think most of you have done Yoga Nidra, so you know that it's usually done laying down, but it doesn't have to be. You could be seated. But just go ahead and take this next minute or two, if you're not already set up, to get very comfortable. We call it like a Yoga Nidra nest. So something under your knees, a cozy blanket. I actually do Yoga Nidra from my bed, but you can also do it on the floor. And the main thing is you want to be able to just completely relax, and it's normal to fall asleep. I'll probably have a very light closing today, so that if you are asleep or you are in a really deep place, you don't necessarily have to get up. All right, let me find I think I'm going to adjust it so you don't see me. There we go. You just see these lovely clouds. So continue to get yourself comfortable and relaxed. Just giving you a little bit of quiet while I'm finding my notes here. So just start off today by just pondering in your own way, in your own life, how you've built foundations, how you've used structure, and what that has culminated to. A full moon energy is really about things coming to fruition, and also a lot about releasing and letting go. And as we're getting settled in, just begin to notice everything that is supporting you. Feel all the places where your body is supported by maybe a blanket or the floor. And just for a moment, tune into all the contact points between your between your body and the floor. And allow your body to surrender even more fully into those contact points. And feeling how you're really being supported right now by the earth, by Mama Gaia, and just feel that energy of the earth supporting you here, supporting each part of your body, each arm, leg, and head. And again, relax more fully into the support of the earth. Perhaps sending out a little bit of gratitude for every person and every resource that supports you in your life. Begin here noticing the sounds that you're hearing, just opening up your ears to receive the sounds. First, tuning into sounds that are far away, outside the building you're in. The sounds from this recording, the sounds perhaps coming from the room that you're in. Relaxing both ears as you receive these sounds. In this practice of Yoga Nidra, our senses are really the portal to deeper consciousness, deeper expansion of experiencing our true selves. Take a moment to listen just through your right ear. And just through your left ear. And now we connect to our intention or our sankalpa. So if you practice Yoga Nidra, you probably have one. I'm first going to give an example one that you can use. And then I'll give a little time in case you have your own that you'd prefer to use. And this is just a statement in the present moment that you put all your feeling and heart into, like a seed you're planting in your heart. So the first is, I release what no longer serves me and embrace new opportunities for growth and transformation. I release what no longer serves me and embrace new opportunities for growth and transformation. Repeat that once more if it was resonating for you. I release what no longer serves me and embrace new opportunities for growth and transformation. And if you have your own, repeat it now from your heart 3 times. We're starting to move into the rotation of consciousness. You can repeat the body part dimension, or perhaps just see it lighting up, maybe with the light of the moon. So begin to imagine moonlight coming down and shining on your right arm, your right hand, thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, and little finger. Your 4 fingers and thumb, palm, back of the hand, your whole hand. This moonlight moves up your arm, your wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm and shoulder. Feel your whole right arm. Down to your right chest, armpit, right side of your rib cage, your waist, your right hip, right thigh, right knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, ball of your foot, top of your foot, moonlight shining across your right big toe, second toe, third toe, little toe, all your toes and your whole right foot and right leg, whole right side of your body. Feel the moonlight shifting over to your left arm, your left hand thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, little finger, all 4 fingers and thumb, palm, back of your hand, your whole left hand. The moonlight coming up your left arm to your wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, your whole left arm, armpit, left chest, rib cage, waist, your left hip, down your left leg, thigh, knee, lower leg, ankle, heel, ball of your foot, sole of your foot, your whole left foot and the big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, little toe, your whole left foot, all the toes, your whole left leg, whole left side. Staying awake and aware, feel the moonlight coming to the top of your head, your forehead, this light being absorbed by your intuitive centers behind your forehead and at the center of your head, the pituitary and pineal glands, down into your eyes. Let this light be absorbed by your eyes, your nasal passages, and even by your cheekbones, your cheeks, into your lips and your mouth, your upper row of teeth and gums, the upper palate, the lower row of teeth and gums, the bottom of your mouth, and your tongue from tip to root. Feel your whole mouth, your right jaw and ear relax, your left jaw and ear relax. Down to your throat, your right collarbone, your left collarbone, your right side of your chest and lung, left lung, left side of the chest, your heart center, your upper abdomen, navel point, lower abdomen, your pelvis, tops of your legs and feet. Let the moonlight come back to the back of your body, to your heels, calves, the buttocks, your lower back, middle, upper back, your right shoulder blade, your left shoulder blade, the back of your neck, back of your head, top of your head. Feel your whole body filled with this moonlight. And imagine yourself placing a dark disc when the moon is new, placing an image of the new moon at the crown of your head. Place a crescent moon at your eyebrow center, a half moon at your throat, a full moon at your heart center, a half moon at your navel, a crescent moon at your sacrum, and a new moon at the base of your spine, embodying these phases of the moon. And start to come into your breathing. We're going to practice in light of this number 4 we're focusing on today. We're going to practice a form of box breathing. But you might find that you have to adjust the length. I'm going to give the example of a count of 3, but feel free to adjust it or to focus just on the inhales and exhales. So as you inhale, count to 3 and hold your breath for 3. Exhale for 3 and hold it out for 3. Adjust if you need to. Inhale. And maybe a brief pause. Exhale. And perhaps a brief pause holding out. Continue a few more rounds, tuning in to the flow of your breath from belly to throat. That pause and then throat to belly on the exhale. And that brief pause holding out, being empty. Continue for a few more rounds. Feeling how the inhales are like that fullness of the moon, the waxing moon. The pause is the full moon. And the exhale is the waning moon, going from full moon back to new moon. And the hold out is the new moon. Just follow that journey a few more times. And now release any extra focus on your breath. Just come back to a normal inhale and exhale. And knowing that the phase of the moon we're in now is more of that releasing phase, that waxing phase. So just using a few of your exhales just to really embody the sense of releasing. Is there anything you can tune into or identify that you're ready to release? The lovely thing is that release doesn't take much effort. Perhaps you use this moment to imagine an image such as a tree or roots connected to your pelvis and the center of the earth. This could be a magical tunnel, beautiful tree, a waterfall. And this is called a grounding cord. And it is going to allow you to more quickly release anything that's not serving you. You might imagine a beautiful iridescent bubble hovering around your body, protecting you. And this grounding cord is also connected into this bubble, your aura. So not only are you able to release from your body, but your energy field. Other people's energy, other people's expectations, and also perhaps cultural or societal programming that doesn't serve you anymore. And every exhale you can feel and see these old things dropping down your grounding cord to be recycled by Mother Earth. No effort, just releasing. And on your inhales, you can start to feel your aura filling up with perhaps a color that feels soothing or energizing to you. It could be the healing color of green. It could be a warm glow, a warm yellow. And just allow this color to stream in from the cosmos into your bubble, your protective bubble, and into your body, helping to accelerate your releasing process. And feeling that this light is helping you to fulfill the energy of your intention, your sankalpa. And you might see your body, the beautiful protective bubble around you, supporting you as you are floating here in the cosmos. Just be open to anything you might see here, any constellations, any phenomena of the universe. And here I invite you to be open to receiving energy, light, or information from the universe, from your higher self. You don't even have to know where it's coming from, just so it feels good. Just notice if you might even see an image of the more expansive, limitless part of you. You could think of it as the older, wise part of you. And just spend some breaths being open to receive from this part of yourself. Is there a tip or some advice or just a feeling you can receive here to support you in this time period, to support you in those foundations you're building for your own life? And whether you heard anything clear or received anything clear or not, send a little thank you to that part of yourself or to the universe. And remember, usually all we have to do is ask for support, whether from actual people or from the angels of the universe, whatever aligns with your own belief system. But asking is a real key in receiving. And here you can revisit your intention, your sankalpa. So I'll read the one we started with and know that you can have time for your own as well. I release what no longer serves me and embrace new opportunities for growth and transformation. I release what no longer serves me and embrace new opportunities for growth and transformation. I release what no longer serves me and embrace new opportunities for growth and transformation. This could be a moment when you decide that you want to start to get up and continue with your day, or perhaps a time you turn off your device and go deeper into your experience.